Hey family, welcome to the Courtroom Chronicles, Trials of South Africa. This is a viewer discretion advice. If you're a sensitive viewer, please do not watch this video. It covers some really tough topics, child abuse and death of a child. So if this is something that might affect you deeply, please take care of yourself and watch only if you feel that you are ready. And if you're not, please do not. It's disturbing for even us as content creators, people who are reporting this. It's disturbing. Our minds cannot fathom this. You can't wrap your mind around it, but we have to tell the story. We have to become the voice for the voiceless, and in this case it is not Jocelyn Smith. Hey, Yabon. It is Jayden-Lee Meek. The bleach was used, the handy Andy and ammonia. Jayden-Lee wasn't just killed. Someone tried to scrub the story clean. Someone tried to scrub everything clean, but the truth, it glows under UV light, and we're here to expose it all. This is what we heard from the private investigator. So let me break it down to you. So according to this private investigator and court papers that were cited by IOL, Jayden-Lee died from a blunt force trauma to the head. And, excuse me, his blood was found on his bed, on his school clothes. Bloody towels and face cloths were stashed in the bathtub. His daddy's our school underwear was found inside the property, and his body was discovered wearing a different set of underwear. Someone tried to hide this crime scene using bleach, using ammonia and handy Andy, all meant to scrub away the evidence. But science doesn't work like that. Blood carries ions, and under UV light, everything comes to light, the stains, the mess, the truth. So this is what we're talking about today, and I want us to go deeper into it. So, all right, let us get into science just a little bit. What is DNA, if you ask? DNA is a biological blueprint that is inside every cell of every person. So when blood is found in a crime scene, forensic aspects, they extract DNA to identify who it belongs to. So DNA is your biological footprint, like I said. Now you might think that let me use bleach, let me use handy Andy, let me use whatever that you think you can use, but no. DNA is stubborn. You can't wipe DNA using that. To you, your natural eyes, you'll think that you've wiped everything, you've cleaned everything. But if they bring the UV light, they will see traces remaining on surfaces. So this is why the UV light stains show up. They show up on spotlights like lies. So again, where it gets even more interesting, do you remember that after the child was found on the staircase, his body still warm, the K9 unit came to the place and they sniffed everywhere. It was brought to the complex. So the canines were given a pillow to sniff, and they went around sniffing for evidence. And I'm thinking they probably got the scent, they picked up the scent, and it led them to the mother's flat. So now remember, we waited for a month to hear what is going on. Ganti forensics are up to something, and this is what they found in the lady, which we thought was just a family relative. Ganti, it is the mother, was arrested. And yesterday we saw her in court. She was crying. I'm still wondering why was she crying, but we saw her there. So dogs don't lie. When the canines react like that, you know that there's something nasty going on. So they were brought there for a reason, and they revealed some stuff. So if she didn't do it, my question is, why did you stop the search? Because that makes me say this woman is evil. People are looking for your child, and you stop them from getting into your flat. What are you hiding in that flat? I'm thinking she was hiding the blood that was found on the bed. The child was hidden under the blankets on the bed, and all of this stuff, because there were things that they found inside there. That is why she probably said they mustn't go inside there. So this is not just a tragedy, it's a whole damn conspiracy, if you ask me. So the own mother allegedly stopped the police from searching the flat. Think about that for a minute. A missing child, the mother says no. Do you remember what Kelly did? Kelly was telling the detectives that I know my child is no longer here, and Kelly was concerned about going to Spur and to go and eat with the boyfriend instead of looking for the child. This one, she was looking for the child. She was marching with people. She was crying. All this while, she knows that she's manipulating people not into going into the flat. And even what makes me even more upset is that interview that she did on that Sunday with the grandmother, crying and telling us all that nonsense, knowing very well that she's guilty. So now, if you ask me, all of this, the telling the police not to search the place, it's all screaming guilt to me. I don't know with you, but that is what it's pure and simple guilt. And that's the thing about your subconscious. It doesn't lie. It will tell on you. There are things that you are going to say, that there's a way that you're going to behave that will tell us that you are guilty. So the private investigator said the child was hidden under his bed, under a blanket. The evidence was tampered with. The key details were left behind, like bloody towels and dirty underwear. The crime scene was covered up, but the truth was glowing under UV light. So she tried to act upset, like we've seen. She didn't. So the SAPS didn't search the whole unit. Like, why didn't you want people to check everywhere? She gaslit us, this woman, and she was hiding him. She knew where Jayden-Lee was this whole time. So I don't know. She wasn't panicking. She was just covering up the whole thing. So we saw her crying crocodile tears. Kanti, she's just blocking the whole truth from coming up. So we saw that, Tiffany. We saw all of that. So here's another interesting thing that I want us to talk about. The funeral director revealed something shocking after the burial. Tiffany was more upset with him than grieving. She accused him of chasing fame, as if he helping bury the child was a stunt. That is what the funeral director told us. He says now he understands why. She was trying to control the narrative, not honoring her son. He says that Tiffany messaged him on WhatsApp, angry, trying to silence him for speaking the truth. She said she never asked for help from the funeral director. And the funeral director said, but this is what we do for the community. We help where help is needed. So if you think that we were pitying you by burying your child, we can give you the receipts so that you can see everything that was used, and you reimburse us our money. Because he couldn't understand that I'm trying to help you as a mother, helping you to bury your child, and you're upset with me. Why? This is what the funeral parlor told us. He said, if you are offended, like you said, you are offended because you didn't ask for help, you can reimburse us. We'll post the receipts online, and let's be honest, he says now she's the one in court, not me. That is what. So that's a red flag for me, that you are acting like this, and you were more concerned about after tears. That's what the funeral director said. That Tiffany was concerned about after tears. Which mother loses a child? You tell me, and is just worried about after tears? about celebrating after the funeral. If you don't know what after tears is, it's where people sit around drinking and now they are having fun. The funeral is over and it's after tears and they're just hanging out and having a good time like it's a party. So the funeral director was saying that is what she was concerned about more than anything. So the member of parliament said that she was crying. She said it was a sad day for the residents yesterday. The community and Jayden maybe called out for help and there was no help. No one came to rescue him. And she also said that if the SAPS were sent full team to go and check, maybe Jayden would still be alive. Jayden would still be saved. And the SAPS finally arrested her. They commend that. But the truth is, it's too much and it's too late. So she also sent her deepest condolences to the family, classmates, and everyone who's hurting. As I'm saying this, it's also disturbing me. I'm trying to tell the story without falling apart. So the final word is Jayden wasn't just failed, he was buried beneath lies, fear, and silence. But the bleach, thank God, the bleach didn't work. And the truth glows in the dark. The UV light exposed everything. And justice, it's still coming. It's still coming, Tiffany. You should be ashamed of yourself, Sissy. Because if you tell us you didn't do this, because right now, yes, it's allegations. If you say to us you didn't do this, the question is who did it? And why did you stop people from searching the flat? And that bed is in your unit. It's your child's bedroom. I don't know whether they were sharing a bed or Jayden had their own bed. But all these things, they're pointing to you. And it's a very, very sad thing for mothers, for the country. Yeah. And until the next one, God bless. Ciao.